My name is Jared Schooler. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Everyone is familiar with the tragic play of Romeo and Juliet. It covers 6 days in the lives of two prominent families, the Capulets and the Montagues. The streets of the city-state of Verona have been filled with the blood of these two feuding families.
Look, here comes the house of Montague. My naked bucket is out. Coral, I will back for you.
Nay, as I dare, I'll frown as I pass by and let them take it as they live.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
No, sir. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir?
No, sir.
But if you do, sir, I believe you. I serve as a good advantage.
No better. Say better. Here comes one of my masters.
Yes, better, sir.
You lie.
Hark, fools! Put up your swords! You don't know what you do!
I do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword, man, and purpose been with me.
What's wrong?
Three civil brawls have tried to disturb the quiet of our streets. If you ever disturb our streets again, your life shall pay the forfeit of the peace. All men depart!
Rivalries, competitions, feuds. Mankind has been fascinated with violence since the beginning of time. You may think that the feud in Romeo and Juliet was just a few generations old. Not so. This story of conflict originated in a galaxy far, far away, and it makes up one of our greatest literary masterpieces.
We call this episode The War Zone.
Welcome to Galaxy A105 Conflict Resolution Room. Bring in the two groups. The captain conflict resolution is an A106! This galaxy feud has gone on long enough. It's gone from Capulet lightsabers, yeah! to Imperial blaster cannons. From Imperial walkers to Capulet airspeeders. Yeah! From the Montague Death Star to
Are you tired of the long lines and excruciating wait times of hospital emergency rooms? After your most recent battle, stop in to see us, Battle Ready Medicist. Our friendly nurses and competent doctor will help you with your problems. Listen to some of our past patients.
I came in to get a wound fixed on my arm. Now, I can't feel it anymore.
I had a stabbing pain in my back. I now feel better.
I had such a headache. Now I feel better.
Let us get you back into the battle. Battle Ready Medicist.
Welcome back to the Twilight Zone version of Romeo and Juliet. Our next episode shows how Juliet Capulet and Romeo Montague meet. Romeo ventures into a Capulet party. What he sees will change his life.
Welcome, gentlemen. I have seen the day where I have worn a visor, you can tell a whispering tale in a family's ear, such as please. 'Tis gone, 'tis gone. You are welcome, gentlemen. Come, musicians, play!
Did my heart love till now, for spirit fight? For I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe, a villain that is hither come in spite, to scorn at our solemnity this night.
Young Romeo, to tell the truth, for not for accident.
I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured, and by the path endure you.
If I profane with wine worthy to stand this gentle shrine, the gentle fine is this, my lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready to stand smooth, that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is the holy palmer's kiss.
Give me my sin again. Is she Capulet?
What's he that follows there? His name is Romeo, and he's a Montague. The dead of your family don't live. My only love, sprung from my only hate. Too early it seemed, and known too late.
Love at first sight is a fallacy, but few remember these words. Welcome to Kansas, the capital city, specifically halftime of the Topeka West Topeka High football game. Romeo, a Topeka High student, has ventured to the Topeka West Side looking for his past girlfriend. We call this episode the Dub Zone.
Great performance tonight.
Thanks. Who are you? Me, aggressive. Me, aggressive.
I'm Romeo.
I'm Juliet. Excuse me? Push them back, way back.
Can I text you sometime?
8675-309.
Dr. Grimes, that's Romeo from Topeka High.
Really? I heard he was on the Trojan honor roll, so we'll let him stay.
No way.
Am I the principal or you?
Did he try to get you to transfer?
What?
Romeo's a Trojan.
I'm your phone. You love me so much you can't take your eyes off me. If you're not careful, you'll be texting in all sorts of disasters. Get City State Farm to protect yourself from mayhem like me.
Welcome back to the classic version of Romeo and Juliet. Romeo's friends seek Romeo after the party. They don't realize that Romeo has fallen in love. In an effort to avoid his friends, Romeo finds himself in an orchard below a balcony.
Romeo! My cousin Romeo! Romeo! He is wise and on my left. I stole him from the bed.
You ran this orchard wall in bed.
Romeo, madman, lover, we have Rosalind's bright eyes, her high forehead, scarlet lips, fine foot, straight legs, and quivering thighs. This cannot anger him.
Have hidden himself among these trees.
He just as scarce never felt the wound. What's up? What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy mate. Or if thou wilt not, be but sore my love, and on no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. That which we call a rose by any other name would spell it to me. So would Romeo, were he not Romeo called.
My name, you're saying, is faithful to myself.
Art thou not Romeo? How camest hither?
I have a nice cloak to hide me.
Dost thou love me? My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have.
Oh, blessed, blessed night. I'm here being this night. All this is but a dream.
Oh, Romeo, if thy bids of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word to
My dear, our Lord.
Good night, parting is such sweet sorrow that I may sing good night to you.
Let us take you 400 years in the future. It's Friday night. Darkness has settled on the town of Topeka, Kansas. A young man and his friends stumble through the dark looking for a young girl's house, even though they are not sure what they will do when they find it. We call this episode The Friend Zone.
Looking for a house, looking for a spouse. My friends in love and best, looking for a house. What's your always in your words? My life is a musical.
I think this is the place. It sure is dead around here.
Sure is dead round here.
I am a house. This is my window.
Hey, Juliet, help me talk to her.
How?
Lend me your words. I'll stand under her window.
Stand in the moonlight, I'll be the dark. Get her attention. Hey, who's there?
Who like you?
Who, me?
No, sorry.
Tell her you admire her. What? Tell her you admire her.
Juliet, I want to hire you.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Tell her you're afraid of words. Tell her you're afraid of words.
Juliet, I'm afraid of worms. Juliet, worms.
Afraid of worms, afraid of worms.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Just climb up to her.
Juliet, I love you.
You do?
Want to have a soda tomorrow?
Don't you think we're taking this a little too fast?
It could be a diet soda.
Planning a getaway? Need to escape from your everyday world? Need a honeymoon vacation? Honeymoon Cruises is here to help. Our helpful staff will escort you to luxurious accommodations and exquisite 16th century dining. Our captain will take you to exotic places with welcoming hosts who would love to have you for dinner. For a small fee, he will even take you deep sea fishing. Contact Honeymoon Cruises today. Come aboard, we're expecting you.
Shakespeare's classic tale creates conflict when the two young lovers are married in secret by a friar who thought he could stop the feud. The wedding day is hot, and Romeo's joy is misunderstood by members of both families.
I praise you, good Mercutio. Let's retire. The day is hot. The captain is abroad. Thou hast a follow command for coffee in the street. By my head, here comes the captain. I might feel like tearing off. Hold me close. Gentlemen, word from you makes the word. And a blow. Mercutio, thou consortest Romeo. Consort? What dost thou make us? Minstrels?
We talk here in the public continent. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Since I be made to gaze. Here comes my man. Romeo, thou art a villain.
I am not a villain, therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Turn and draw.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee greater than thou canst devise.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission.
Gentlemen, for shame, hold! Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio, hold!
I am hurt.
First, man, the hurt cannot be that much.
Tis enough. Ask me tomorrow and you shall find me a great man. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Your housemate brought me to me.
Great Mercutio is dead.
Mercutio's soul's but a little way above our heads. Save for thine to keep him company.
Romeo, away, be gone.
Why the fortune cruel?
I am hurt.
What is it about violence that fascinates people? Our setting is a typical high school campus. Rumors of a fight have been flying around all day. People are concerned, but no more than one of the supposed participants, Romeo. His promise to his new girlfriend that he wouldn't fight anymore has kept him out of the team's principal office lately. But violence draws in people like flies to rotten meat. We call this episode the No-Fly Zone.
Put 'em up, candy boy.
You promised me you wouldn't fight.
Anything for you, my love.
What, Romeo's backing out? Wait till everyone hears this.
Okay. No one else will know that we fight. Got it? Let's go.
City State Farm agents will always appear when you need them the most.
So there I was, face to face with the biggest, hairiest, smelliest, like a good neighbor.
Are you kidding me? Right at the most exciting part. Can you help me? I've made a hasty decision.
Do you have no-fault coverage?
You're covered, Juliet. Try, Lawrence. Like a good neighbor.
Help, my family would like life insurance. So does our family.
You're covered, Lady Montague, Lady Capulet. That Shakespeare brings us lots of business.
City State Farm, always there when you need them.
In Shakespeare's classic play, Romeo is banished from Verona. Juliet's father orders Juliet to marry Paris, a husband handpicked by the family. Horrified, Juliet rushes to Friar Lawrence. She is given a potion which will make her appear dead for 42 hours. Her family will place her in the family tomb, and when she awakens, according to plan, Romeo will take her away. She must, however, summon the courage to take the potion.
Okay, asshole. I don't care. Oh fuck, you said it. Oh fuck.
is said that absence makes the heart grow fonder. I say it makes it desperate. Our story takes us back to a high school gymnasium. First hour, a brutal dodgeball game has broken out. Juliet, desperate to see her suspended Romeo, has conspired with a teacher and a school nurse to get her taken off campus. She is willing to risk it all to be with Romeo. But even the best made plans often go astray, and bad timing can be costly. We call this episode The Time Zone.
Please tell Romeo I will be at this location at this time. I will behind you at gym class. I have got my colors. Okay.
I now have a pulse! Yes!
Having difficulty getting to sleep at night? Are you troubled by dreams and nightmares? Don't let your schooling be affected any longer. Rub on some Midsummer NyQuil cream, and soon you'll sleep like the dead. And then awake as from a pleasant sleep. Your classmates will notice the difference.
Where have you been? We haven't seen you for 42 hours. Go to your team.
Midsummer NyQuil cream. Results may vary.
Shakespeare's play has Friar Lawrence send a priest with the secret plans, but it never gets delivered. What the anxious Romeo does receive is news that Juliet is dead. Romeo goes to an apothecary to buy lethal poison. He then speeds to Juliet's tomb in Verona. His decision to take his life alongside his wife is tragic, as time and chance conspire to bring about his fate.
Give a lies there in thy bloody cheek. Forgive me, cousin. Ah, dear Juliet, why thou yet so fair? Eyes Cheers to my love. What's your apothecary? That goes with me.
It's been said that if you break the rules break you. Our story of the suspended Romeo and the desperate Juliet must come to its resolution. Romeo received a text to meet Juliet where the conspiracy nurse sent her, a local funeral home. His hopes and dreams of being with his girlfriend restored, Romeo rushes to the funeral home. We called this episode The Dead Zone.
Hi, are you here for the memorial service?
No, I'm here with my friend Juliet.
Juliet, I thought you said you weren't here for the memorial service. We here at Dove Crematorium hope to burn away your sorrows. Here she is.
I'm here for my grandma Juliet's memorial service.
Oh yes, please have a seat. Okay. Excuse me, have you seen a young man? He was supposed to meet me here.